ever seen. A father and son story you'll never forget. Chris Christopherson, Jane Curtin, and Bug Hall in the world premiere motion picture, Tag. Sunday night at 7 on the Family Channel.
Can you identify this baby picture of a famous person? 2 contestants will try for $10,000 in cash on Face the Music. From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's time to Face the Music. With Tommy Oliver and his orchestra. Lisa Donovan, our lovely singer. And now, let's meet the star of our show,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Face the Music, where in our championship game we will play for $10,000 in cash, and you'll see a famous person grow up right before your very eyes, but that comes later. Right now, I'd like you to meet our champion, Ed McDevit, who is a library technical assistant from San Francisco. Hi, Ed. Welcome back. Tonight, Ed will once more have a chance to win $10,000 in cash in the championship game, and his opponent will be one of these 3 people. Let's meet these contestants right now, starting with a lady on the end. Hi.
Hi, my name is Christy King, and I'm originally from Portland, Oregon, now living here in L.A., and I'm an interior decorator.
Hi, Christy. It's nice to have you with us.
Ron, how are you?
Hi,
my
Don.
name is Don Berdusis. I was born and raised in San Francisco. I reside in Pleasanton, and I'm an insurance broker.
Well, it's nice to know you, Don. Welcome aboard. And this lovely lady.
Hello, Ron. I'm Vi Marillis. I'm from Danville, California, and I'm a housewife.
Well, it's nice to see you, Vi.
Thank you.
That's one for Vivian?
Viola.
Goodbye. Well, good luck to all of you contestants. Now, in game number 1 today, you'll see a series of pictures of famous people. You'll hear a song directly related to one of those famous faces. And in order to score in this first game, contestants, you have to put the right face with the music. Got it? Ah, that's good. Let's see those famous faces. Music, please. Tommy Oliver. What have you got, Christy?
Tiny Bubble.
Tiny Bubble's looking for.
Oh, God.
You got it in there. Lawrence Welk, 10 points for Christy. Music, please, Tommy. What do you got, Don?
I got 16 times.
16 times looking for.
Tennessee
Tennessee
84.
84. You got it, 10 points. 10 points for Christy, 10 points for Don. Those points are important to you contestants because the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of our second game will face each other to see which one faces our champion for how much, Vi?
$10,000.
$10,000. Let's see those faces one last time. Music, Tommy, please. Team from Dallas, we were looking for Patrick Duffy. Next song, Tommy. What have you got, Chris?
I got it.
What have you got?
A little late, but I got it. The most beautiful girl in the world.
Most beautiful girl in the world. We are looking for...
Bert Parks?
That might be a little touchy for him right now. Not Bert Parks. We're looking for Lee Merriweather, who I think was a former Miss America. Next clue, Tommy, please. What have you got, Don?
Henry VIII, I am.
I'm Henry VIII, I am. You're right, looking for... Henry Fonda. Next clue, Tommy. What do you got, Don?
I got the theme from Mork.
And
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. The whole title of that show is what, Don? Mork and
Mindy.
Mork and Mindy and Robin Williams. You got it. Let's see how many points they got there. 10 points for Christy, 20 points for Don. Vi's yet to score, but that's the end of game one, contestants. All three of you will do battle in game number two. However, only two of these contestants will survive to play game number three, and we're going to find out which two that'll be right after this.
It's romance and adventure in an untamed land. Snowy River, the McGregor Saga. Saturday and Sunday at 6, only on the Family Channel.
You ever have odor problems with your scoopable litter?
Why, no. What?
You need new Fresh Step Scoop. It's 100% scoopable clay for clumps that let you scoop odor away. Now, isn't that fresher? New Fresh Step Scoop.
Hey, just put something down. Jen, again. Cappuccino, ladies. She has a cappuccino machine.
Vanilla cappuccino, only from Maxwell House.
Delicious. I swear, Rose, one day I'll catch you cheating.
Maxwell House cappuccino, the magic without the machine.
You know what it's like when you go to the drugstore. You take your prescription in, and then you wait and wait.
Prescription for Wesley.
Oh, here.
Not at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. We guarantee fast, friendly service. In fact, if you don't receive your prescription in 15 minutes or less, we'll give you a $2 credit. The Medicine Shop, what a pharmacy was meant to be.
Get a free phone card worth 10 minutes of free long-distance calls with any new or transferred prescription. See your Medicine Shop Pharmacy for details.
Let yourself feel how you want to feel. 1-800-94-JENNY. We're right here by your side, and we're for real. 1-800-94-JENNY.
The sooner you start, the sooner you'll begin to lose weight. So pick up the phone and call 1-800-94-JENNY now.
You won't just lose your weight. 1-800-94-JENNY. 1-800-94-JENNY.
For the first 6 weeks of life, there's no cat food more perfect than mother's milk. After that, there's no cat food more perfect than Whiskas. That's when a cat's needs change, and that's where you come in. Like mother's milk, Whiskas is nutritionally complete and has the bodybuilding vitamins, minerals, and proteins that vets recommend. Something any mother would approve of. Whiskas picks up where mother leaves off.
Thank you, Dave Williams. Welcome back to Game 2 of Face the Music. Right now we have 3 contestants, but when time is up at the end of this game, only the 2 high scorers will continue. Now, contestants, in this game, Tommy Oliver and the band are going to play some songs for you, and it's the titles of those songs that will be important to you because those titles will lead you to the identity of a famous person, place, thing, whatever. You got it, Vi? I got it! Okay, great. This first round, before we go into that, let me tell you that each correct answer is going to be worth some points to you this time, 20 to be exact. Good news for you, Vi, because you haven't scored yet. We have Christy with 10 points. Don, our strong insurance broker with 20 points, who's already broken his podium twice. Looking for a famous person this first round. Past or present, remember contestants. First clue, Tommy. What have we got, Vi?
Every time it rains, pennies from heaven.
Pennies from heaven, looking for what famous person?
Oh, dear.
Next clue, Tommy. What have we got, Vi?
My old Kentucky home.
My old Kentucky home. Before that, you heard pennies from heaven, looking for a famous person.
I think it's Abe Lincoln.
You are right, Abraham Lincoln. So that brings Vi up into the game with 20 points. She shares the lead with Don, who has 20 points. Christy is in third place with 10 points now, looking for an event this time. Contestants, here's Tommy with your first clue. What have you got, Vi? What have you got?
Spanish Eyes.
Spanish Eyes is right. Looking for what event?
Oh,
What did she mean by that? Next clue, Tommy. What have you got, Vi?
Toreador.
Toreador, March of the Toreadors. Before that, you heard Spanish Eyes. Looking for what event?
A bullfight.
You are right, a bullfight. 40 points for Vi. She came from behind and moved into the lead in a hurry. Now, contestants, we're looking for a fictional group now, and here's Tommy with your first clue. What have you got, Vi?
We're going to go through it together.
Together, okay. Together, wherever we go is what we're looking for. A fictional group.
The Seven Dwarfs?
You are right. The Seven Dwarfs. That absolutely amazes me. Vi, how on earth did you go to the Seven Dwarfs from Together Wherever We Go?
Oh, I don't know. Just
If you don't know, well, it was excellent. Looking for a famous person this time. First clue, Tommy. What have you got, Vi?
With a song in my
With a
heart.
song in my heart, looking for what famous person?
Jane Froman?
Not Jane Froman. Next clue, Tommy. What have you got, Christy? What have you got, Christy?
Two plus two?
The correct title of that is I Am Woman. Before that, you heard With a Song in My Heart. Christy, you guessed yourself into a penalty. You'll be out of the next musical clue. For you, Don, Vi, next clue, Tommy. What have you got, Vi?
When the moon comes over the mountain.
When the moon comes over the mountain is right. You've heard With a Song in My Heart, I Am Woman. When the moon comes over the mountain, looking for what famous person?
Kate Smith?
You are right, Kate Smith. You're back in now, Christy. And there's the bell that signals time up. We have Vi with 80 points, Don with 20 points, Christy with 10 points. Don, Vi, you go on to the next game. Christy. Say goodbye to you now, but we have some lovely gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being with us, Christy. Well, Vi, Don, congratulations. You're our high scorers, and in the next game, just one of you two will earn the right to compete against our champion for $10,000 cash. And we'll play that game right after this.
They're poppable and handy, for munching they're just dandy. The crunchy chocolate candy, new Nestle Bunch of Crunch. So get your hands on some new Nestle Bunch of Crunch.
You touch it. It's alive. It's mildew. And cleaning it isn't enough. You have to kill it with Tilex. Tilex's disinfecting formula kills mildew and destroys its stain. Kill mildew with Tilex. Now at a new low price.
Okay, class. Today we're going to fix a nice little salad. How about that?
Remember that little salad from high school? It became fun, and accordingly, so did the salad dressing. Now there's new Kraft Catalina with honey. Unlike your usual dressing, Kraft adds honey to its tangy Catalina for a sweeter taste that's really different. Just like that nice little salad of yours. Now salads are fun. So is new Kraft Catalina with honey, the fun way to dress.
Could you describe the taste of apple cinnamon Cheerios?
It's not exactly apple cinnamon. It's more of a cinnamony apple. No, it's
delicious, but in a different sort of a way. Do you know what I mean?
It's crunchy. Good. It's on the tip of my
Cinnamonious.
I would say
an amplitude of cinnamosity.
Definitely.
cinnamon.
Does that make sense?
One bite and the taste will tell you how good it is. Apple cinnamon Cheerios. It's different in a delicious sort of way.
Dear Nordic Track, 11 years ago, my husband and I realized we had to do something about the way we looked and felt. Frank had high blood pressure. I needed to lose some weight. Our doctor recommended we buy a Nordic Track, and we did. I can't imagine living these past 11 years without it. Frank's blood pressure is down, and both of us lost weight. But the real miracle is how we feel, and all the things we love to do that we never even considered before Nordic Track. So, even though I have wanted to write and thank you for a long time, the real reason for this letter is that I wish to order a Nordic Track for my daughter. She wants to lose a few pounds and feel like her old active self again. You see, she just gave us a beautiful new grandson.
The
February is American Heart Month, and there's no better time to start a fitness program. The American Heart Association and Nordic Track remind you that a fitness program is one of the best ways to help reduce your risks of heart disease.
Call today for your free video and brochure.
Thank you, Dave. Welcome back to Game 3 of Face the Music. Right now we have 2 contestants, but when time is up, the end of this game, only the one with the highest score will go on to face our champion for $10,000 in cash. We have Don with 20 points. We have Vi with 80 points. This time, contestants, our musical puzzles will be worth 30 points. Good news to you, Don. This time, in this very first round, we're looking for a famous person. Remember, that's past or present. And here's Tommy with that first clue. What do you got, Vi?
Teeny weeny bikini.
Don,
Polka dotted.
Can you give me the correct title of it?
Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini.
You are right. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. We are looking for what famous person?
Mary Tyler Moore.
Not Mary Tyler Moore. Next clue, Tommy. What have we got, Vi?
I left my heart in...
It is not I left my heart in... What is it, Don? Avalon. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. Contestants from time to time to help you along. Lisa will sing the lyrics to certain songs, which may also include the title. Listen closely while Lisa sings for you.
Little girl, you know what I mean. Pretty soon you'll be 17, the rock and roll party queen.
Rock and Roll Party Queen is the title of that. First song you heard was Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. You heard Avalon, and then you heard the Rock and Roll Party Queen. And here's Tommy with your fourth and final clue. I can hardly wait. What do we got, Vi?
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse March. You are right.
Okay.
You've heard Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, Avalon Rock and Roll Party Queen, and the Mickey Mouse March. We're looking for whom?
I got it. Annette Funicello.
You do have it. You're right. That gives Vi 110 points. Don has 20 points. This time looking for food contestants. Food. First clue, Tommy. What have you got, Don?
Find a wheel.
Can you give me the correct title, Vi? Round and Round. Looking for food. Next clue, Tommy. American Pie. Round and Round. Looking for food. Here's Lisa with your next clue.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Hot stuff is right. You've heard Round and Round, American Pie, hot stuff. What food are we looking for?
Hot pie. Hot beef pie.
Not hot beef pie. Next
Chili
clue, Tommy. What do we got, Vi?
There's no tomorrow.
I'm sorry, can you give me the correct title, Don? Well, it seems to be unanimous. That's acceptable. Okay, you got it. However, the title they told me that was acceptable at the top of the show was O Sole Mio. So that's the one I want you to remember. You've heard Round and Round, American Pie, Hot Stuff, O Sole Mio. What are we looking for?
Are you looking for pizza?
We are looking for pizza. You are right. This time, contestants, I don't even want to look at those scores. Do you, Don? This time, contestants, we're looking... Okay, time's up. Vi, with 140 points, goes on to face our champion. Don, thank you for playing. Let's go to Dave Williams to find out what you have won.
Don, it's a Tosco telescope on sliding tripod. Zooms from 20 to 40 power. Affords wide 87.5-foot field of view or scans horizons with 4-power finder scope. From Tosco Sales Incorporated. Yours to keep, Don, from Face the Music.
Thank you. Well, Vi, in just a moment, you'll be back to compete against our champion for $10,000 in cash. And should you defeat our champion, remain champion yourself for 5 consecutive days. Let's take a look at what you can win.
It's a Datsun 310 with front-wheel drive and 5-speed transmission, a superb combination of performance and economy to sporty 310 coupe from Datsun. And 5, if you should remain our champion for 10 days, we'll fly you and a guest around the world. Good luck, 5, from Face the Music.
We'll be back with Vi and our champion to face the music in our championship game for $10,000 in cash right after this.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of itty-bitty snowmen running up and down my spine.
Ooh, I'll take one of those.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. When you're on the go and you want just one, here's one just for you. Unwrap a smile today.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Route 9, I totally clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Just one relieves symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't quit. Mine is Efidac 24.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
Like it's been hot. Maybe making money, losing money. A lot of stress. Just a little gamey in there. It's very hot.
We asked some of the hottest guys in town to trade their deodorant for Degree deodorant.
Body heat activated. I'll give it a shot.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I was amazed by it. It never let me down. Absolutely. Better than many trades I made.
Switch to the stick that's body heat activated.
I'm not going back. Definitely improved the pits. Sold.
Degree deodorant for a higher degree of protection.
You can follow your recipe to the letter, but for the crispiest, juiciest chicken, you need a really great oil. That is why I only use Crisco. You can trust Crisco to get chicken crispy outside, juicy inside, every time. The taste is so light, never heavy, never oily. And you know Crisco is 100% pure vegetable oil. To be sure your chicken is crispy, make sure your oil is Crisco.
That rat-a-tat-tat celebrating a new day. The way that peach from the farmer's market is mysteriously drawn to it. That crunch waking up your mouth, then your body, then your mind. The natural, nutty, uncompromised taste. That rare feeling of doing something good for yourself and enjoying every last bit. That experience is pure grape nuts.
I have 1 full-time job and 3 full-time kids.
Oshkosh Bagash sales associate Anna Dragovich.
I know how to sell kids' clothes, and my kids know how to stain them. You wouldn't dare use bleach on these colors, right? Oshkosh knows bright colors, and we suggest new Tide with bleach.
Tide's activated bleaching system is unbeatable at removing many tough stains. And now it has a special new ingredient that helps keep cotton colors bright, wash after wash.
You could have that garment for a very long time.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
So when your children look good, it makes you feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen, once more our champion, Ed McDevit.
Thank you. Thank you, Ron.
This is the moment he's been waiting for during the whole game where he gets to face his challenger, Vi, here. And they will play for $10,000 in cash. Vi, Ed, you two shake hands and come out fighting. Because this is the way we play our championship game. Tommy Oliver and the band are going to play some musical clues for you, and we will show some pictures to you. Just as I said at the top of the show, we will watch a famous person grow older before your very eyes. Well, these pictures will range from childhood right on through maturity. Now, the titles of those songs, together with the pictures, will lead you to the identity of that famous person. And to win, Ed, Vi, you must give me the title of the song and the identity of the person. And if you do that on the first picture, on the first musical clue, Vi, how much will you win?
$10,000.
You're right. However, Ed, Vi, the longer it takes you to properly identify our famous person, the less you will win. So now, contestants, have you got it?
I got it.
Okay, for 10,000 big ones, here's Tommy. What have you got, Ed?
Let me entertain you.
Let me entertain you. Now, we'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. At the end of that time, I'll come to you for your answer. Let's start the time now, please. one time only, for $10,000 in cash. Who is it?
Sammy Davis Jr.
You are right! Sammy Davis Jr. Let's review the entire album on Sammy Davis Jr. You heard only one song, Let Me Entertain You, and you see there before you one of the best entertainers that's ever hit the American stage. Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. Well, Vi, our housewife from Danville, California, you are not leaving us empty-handed, because we're going to go to Dave Williams now and see what you have won. Dave?
For you, Vi, it's the Elcom cordless telephone with push-button dialer. Operates 300 to 1,000 feet, equipped with last number recall function from Elcom Memory Products. Yours to enjoy, Vi, from Face the Music.
Nice to have you with us, Vi.
Enjoyed it immensely. Thank you so much.
Ed McDevit. One single song, Let Me Entertain You, and you went directly to Sammy Davis Jr. As a matter of fact, I had the feeling the audience knew, too. Now, what led you to Sammy Davis Jr. on that one song?
I've seen that picture before in magazines and in books, so I knew right away that I was Sammy Davis Jr.
As soon as you said it, the audience knew you were right, and I haven't seen that happen on this show before. That's the very first time that's happened to us. As a matter of fact, I've never seen that particular picture of Sammy Davis Jr., and I've seen a lot of them, and I don't think I'd have gotten it if I hadn't known on my card. That was very good guessing. Ed, you're from San Francisco. You're a library technical assistant.
Yes.
With 9 children.
No, I'm one of 9
You're
children.
one of 9 children.
Yes.
Do you have any children?
No, I'm single.
Well, I know you love... Okay, I won't pursue that anymore. I know you love to jog, so that $10,000 will carry you around the world. You can jog all around the world if you want.
I jogged before I came here, so that's what helped me.
Ed, do you know, after 3 days, do you know how much money you have? How much you've accumulated?
$14,000.
You know to the penny,
All right.
don't you? That's $4,000 in prizes and $10,000 in cash, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, you know that Ed will be back next time, and he's going to face a whole new set of challenges, and he gets to play for that $10,000 in cash one more time. Now then, if you win that 2 more times, you win what?
A new car.
A new car. 7 more times, you go around the world with it.
All right.
Good luck to you tomorrow. We'll see you then. Thank you all for joining us, for being with us today when we face the music, and again next time when once more we will face the music.
This is Dave Williams speaking. Face the Music is a Sandy Frank production.
It's one of the most